what you want. Project this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want. Project this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Rams. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Tag! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Take go!
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. Number 28. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. He's brought down by Kobe Turner.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
He's a gain of 17.
Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
The career is more at stake when you win your part.
Here we go, set! 60 Eagles, 60!
Now, faking the give. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Gain of 34 yards.
A big gainer for Indianapolis. It's a gain of 34. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Taylor. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought for that first contact. They'll bring him 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. He'll get that out wide to Pierce. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. We can pick it up on third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did it. Great spot and a great run. First down, first and goal.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short. Gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. To the goal line and in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown Colts. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is good, and the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Chuba Hubbard. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
That's around the 25-yard
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete to defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Pass is caught by Gray right side. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. On the RPO, a throw to Flowers. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jalen Carlisle. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
We talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. And now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Punt team headed out for the Rams. Trying to be a little too perfect there and hit right at the goal line. Continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable 2nd down.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Indianapolis.
And the Colts, 1st down.
Back to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And he's in. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Schrader now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts move out on top. 14-0.
Rams, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. We are through 1. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Rams. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Rams are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Rams 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
1st down, Colts.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big gainer for Indianapolis. It covers 51 yards.
That ball is dropped in a bucket, Mike. I mean, this defense, they continue to bring pressure with the variety of blitz packages that they have, but they're just not getting home. And as a result, they stress their coverage, and he ends up putting that one right on the money.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll go with the sneak. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the 1st down.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Forced out wide. Oh, a loose football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. That's going to be taken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This throw right is taken in by Flack. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. That is a big play for LA. And even 50 yards.
First down.
2 minutes to go here.
First and
till
10 at the
halftime.
29-yard line.
Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time, he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Brad.
This kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity, and the quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here's Pierce for the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I think now we're starting to see this defense start to make some adjustments. We saw him give up a few plays earlier in the game, especially to this back. So he's someone they have to understand. He's not just going to hurt you on the ground. He also is a threat in the passing game. So nice job there making some adjustments on the back end, and they force the incomplete.
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. Here's 3rd and 2. Sideline, Jonathan Taylor, and one effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
14.
Still little time, final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return is Rogers. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10. They'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A short pass taken in by Warren. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. They'll look to throw. Right back to Warren again. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
It's second and inches.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Good throw, out wide. It's caught.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Rams take over.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
The third quarter begins with a run. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 9. He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. He's going to have a first down and fourth out. Nice pickup of 9.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll throw out of the gun. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play! A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, L.A.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and we saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 9-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Moving outside the pocket, and they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough.
That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Puka Nakua, touchdown, L.A.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage, great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone because, as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
The extra point is good, and the Rams will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here's Pierce for the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 2. On second down, here's a run with Taylor. And he will pick up a first down up to the 37-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward and will give him 4 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's It's Mitchell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's deep for the back of the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think unfortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And that is no good. He missed it. And the score remains level.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
2nd and 11. Combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. Chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass. Is incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Fowler with the catch. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a 1st down.
That's good for a Rams 1st down. 1st and 10.
He'll drop the throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And it won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
The 49-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many days.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Gain of 12 there. Good for a Rams 1st down.
This is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. So now, a big spot coming here. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
His kick is...
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That'll be intercepted. Into space. And And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. Whoa! We'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick six. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 68 yards. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's balled in at the 2. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 2-yard line.
They'll run with Pierce. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
That one, take it in. Touchdown, Indy. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Raider now on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Colts back within 7. It's 35-28. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
At the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. He'll get it again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and
4. Shotgun snap. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick six, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick six, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return is Rocker. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. On the RPO, a throw to Flowers. And they will finally run him down. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 33 yards.
That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Hot pass in the hands of Flowers. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
And all of us, all my people there, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to shut it down. Whatever, get your money up. The people I'm out for money.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Checking it down. This one is caught. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
3rd and 3.
Riding on this play. High game, final minute, 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a Rams first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3. And that mark shows first down.
16-yard line.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run here. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. They'll run. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. for 1st and 10. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's 1st down.
19 Tiger. Go.
Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Rams. They get themselves into field goal range.